Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Paisano's Music and Vinyl Talk. I am your host, Paisano. Tonight, as promised, Slayer. That's how you have to say it. You don't say Slayer. You say Slayer. And their sixth studio album called Divine Intervention. Now, this came a full 4 years after Seasons in the Abyss came out in 1990. And a lot happened in those 4 years. They released a live double album, double CD. What was it called? Oh, Decade of Aggression, I believe. And it was a live album that was released in 1992, and that was the same year that founding member Dave Lombardo quit the band and was replaced by Paul Bostaph. Now, if you go back and look at my review of Slayer's Rain in Blood album, there will be a detailed description of when we met Slayer, me and my friends. We met them on a very cold day in Framingham, Massachusetts. They were appearing at a Strawberries, which was a record chain, well-known record chain at the time. And we got to meet our favorite heavy metal band, and you'll hear all about it. And while we were in line, as we were getting closer, they handed out this cutout, and to give you something for the band to sign. But I brought along my copy of Rain in Blood, and I had them sign the lyric sheet that's written all in red, like in blood, and it's got everybody's signature on it. Would have been so nice to have Dave Lombardo's on there, but I got Paul Bostaph, Jeff Hanneman, Kerry King, and Tom Araya. It was just an incredible day. Please go check it out if you haven't seen it. Well, like I said, this is their sixth studio album, and even though they lost a founding member, the drumming on this is top-notch. Very, very good. They were always switching record companies. This was on American Records. I don't think Seasons in the Abyss was on. Seasons in the Abyss was not on. That was on Def American, as was Rain in Blood. So I think this is their first album on American Records. And it was their highest charting record ever, I believe. It got to number 8 on the top 200, which is pretty impressive for a band of this caliber and this style. It goes to show you how open everybody had a chance in the 90s. Very eclectic time in music for even a band like Slayer to crack the top 10. Very impressive indeed. Now there's your typical Slayer shot on the front. Parental lyric advisory. The lyrics got this album banned in Germany 4 years after it came out in 1998. The back, you get various death scenes and newspaper clippings and just general mayhem. Kerry King described the lyrics as explorations into madness. Now, this is the only, they included an insert as well with the lyrics as they were, and the band as they appeared in 1994. Little insert there. And this album has the distinction of being on red vinyl. It's the only, I think one of my White Stripes albums is on red vinyl. That's side A. There. B side is the carvings into the forearms of Slayer. Slayer fans are nothing if not extreme, and nothing if not diehard. Very loyal fan base. Very, very loyal. This album played very good. Very good production. Very Slayerish. They were still Slayer at this point. Everybody was still operating at top. They was on top of their game. Let's go over the track listing. I don't think the track listing is on. I have to get it from the album. All right. Side 1, Killing Fields, one of the best songs in the album. Followed by Sex, Murder, Art, Fictional Reality, Ditto Head, which was one of the biggest songs off of this. Followed by the title track, Divine Intervention, finishing out side 1. Side 2, Circle of Beliefs, SS3, Serenity and Murder, 213, and finishes up with Mind Control. Yeah, very enjoyable listen. A very good thrash album, as this style of music was known in the 80s and 90s. These guys still had a ways to go, but each album they released after this was not quite... there's only one Rain and Blood, people, you know. There's only one Hell Awaits. You know, those are the two best albums, I would say. Seasons in the Abyss is very good. And South of Heaven. Yeah, South of Heaven was the follow-up. That's when we started to go see them in 1988. They didn't make too many appearances in the northeast part of the country until the late 80s, 1988, even though they had been playing around California. They were strictly a West Coast band for quite a while until they came, I think they made one appearance at the Channel in 86 or 87, but they were largely a West Coast band only. And in 88 they really started coming around on a regular basis. All right, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Join me and Genevieve on Monday night. We'll give the Pittsburgh Pirates ad a little shake-a-roo, shake it up, do, shake it up, and draw another album. And next Saturday night, I will give you my honest and heartfelt thoughts on it. Until then, YouTube, please like and subscribe. All right, thank you. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks. Good night.